So I'm here with Adrian from Komatsu, Australia. Adrian, how you going?
Yeah, good, thanks.
That's
Yourself?
it. Yeah, good, man. Good. I'll tell you what, this weather, we couldn't have picked a better day for this.
It's pretty good. Yeah,
that's it. It's supposed to rain the next few days, so hopefully, today.
We'll put all the dirt back by then.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I'm here today, with Adrian from Komatsu. We're gonna look at this PC220. I want to see what all the hype is about this thing because there's been a lot of talk about it.
Right.
And I really want to have a good look at it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to it, man.
All right. A lot of great features in here. We've got person and object detection, all right? So if I was to walk into this machine, which I'll show you now.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so I'm going to walk into this machine. This guy's swinging away, okay? We'll just walk straight in. And the machine's going to stop. He cannot physically move.
Has that stopped now?
Okay, he can only work the excavator.
But it won't salute.
It won't move. Okay, he cannot move the machine.
That's cool.
So, which is a really great safety feature in this.
And so now, what? When you move away, it'll start up again.
All he's got to do is cancel the button. So the bottom left hand, cancel it out. Left side, bottom one. So he cancel out, and now we can carry on going.
That is really good.
So it's a really good safety feature.
So that's standard on this machine?
That is completely standard on this machine. Yeah.
Wow, that's good, yeah.
So, for working in a tight environment, perfect. You know what I mean? Working on job sites with lots of people walking around, machines walking around, driving around, being close to buildings, stops the machine.
Man.
Ultra safe.
Even now, like as we're standing here, usually I'll be crapping myself, but I feel like it's all right.
Yeah, it's right.
We should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good. So that's one of the main things.
So that's one of the real good main things. One of the other really good things from an operator's perspective, look at the size of the cab.
It's huge.
Okay?
Yeah.
The size of the cab, so there's 30% more room inside the cab.
Yep.
And you'll notice on the far side, the windows there, you've got 50% more vision.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, look, you can see from here all the glass. Yeah, that's right.
That's right. So we used to have a console on that right corner, and that's all been gone. That's taken away.
Yeah.
Okay. Some really small but great features for operators, you know what I mean, is the fact that you can actually get a shovel in there. It's easy cleaning. We've made more room and less welds, so you can get a shovel in there and clean it really easily.
Yeah, okay? That's always a pain. Yeah.
Which is really, great for operators.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I love that job.
Everything's interchangeable.
Yeah.
All right, except for the front idlers.
Yeah.
Okay? Another small but great little feature is where your grease nipple is. All right, we've angled the grease nipple itself just so it's easier to put grease in.
Yeah.
Which is for the fitters of the world. It's another great feature.
Yeah, I like that you've got two track guides because I know when I had my 20-ton machine, it only had a single track guide in the middle, right. And they used to skip off pretty easy.
Yeah.
So that's good. It already comes out with two, and those foot, what do you want to call them? The steps, I suppose. Yeah. The steps are long. They're really long too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Longer track frame, very stable machine. One-piece wiper, great feature.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Easy clean, easy interchangeable.
That's cool. Is that new?
That is new. All right. Another new feature with this machine is that we have 360-degree overhead camera view.
Oh.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
So, some of our older models, you only had the 270, but we now have a new camera up the top. Okay, so we have 360-degree detection as well. Okay. Around the left side here, now as you know, we have to deal with the environmental space. Okay, so with our machines here, we have our AdBlue tank, okay, which is at ground level. So there's no longer climbing over the machine, to fill up the AdBlue tank. Another added addition, if you need to, you have a bracket here fill up the tank.
What's in there? Ah.
So in here we've got a little toolbox compartment. We have our washer bottle for our windscreen, but also we've got room for a toolbox, slings, okay, which is also ground level.
Yeah. Put your shifter in there for the hammer and stuff.
Yeah. Very user friendly, and that's what it's all about, making it easier. Bolt on bumper bars, okay, bolt on, bolt off, limit the damage to your machine, and then you've got your sensors.
Oh, is that what they are?
So these are our sensors here. There, two on this side, one at the rear and one on the other side.
So that's the, is that for that proximity thing?
That's
Is
the
that
proximity detection, which
Yeah.
is also done by our cameras. So we've got our new slick cameras up here, and also the other side. And our new Australian standard guardrails.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, man, this thing's a monster. When you stand at the back, you actually realise how big it is. That's
Well, you know, the counterweight does look very large, but what we've done, we've actually increased the height, squashed it in, and pushed out the front, so now we've got more room in the cab.
good. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I like
Make
the
it
I
more
like that shape
operating
though.
friendly.
The shape's very like modern. I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
New school.
New school. Yeah, that's it. So it's got, this is intelligent, yeah, intelligent machine control. So this
It
is
is
actual,
intelligent machine control
so this is full machine control where it can actually dictate the design, yeah.
without penetrating any design or finished surface levels.
Yeah.
Now the beauty with this machine is that we have the option of 2D and we have the option of 3D.
So you can swap what.
So they're interchangeable. So the intelligent machine control 3.0, okay, or just 2D. Okay. 2D is standard with this machine, which is a really good feature for all those areas out rural, no internet. You don't need internet, you don't need a base station.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do your jobs, you can dig your drains, you can set a floor plan or cut a batter without any design.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So these are
Nice and open, isn't it?
very open. You can pull these out, okay,
That's good. So you can
Really
you
good
can pull the
clean.
screens out and clean them. Yeah.
clean them out, maintenance-free batteries, okay,
Yep.
and we do have sample points, all right. Isolators, everything electrical. The beautiful thing with this machine is it's electric over hydraulic. So there's no hydraulic lines going into the cab. So if for whatever reason you need to do a service in the cab, you unplug, you lift and maintain. Easy fix. All right.
So you were talking about how that's got pedestrian detection.
Yeah,
So-
person
yeah.
and object detection.
So it's both.
So it is both. You can turn the object detection off. You know, so for instance, if you're working near a stockpile, you're slurring around, you know you're not going to hit it, but it will interfere with the detection. So you can turn that off, so you can carry on working. Obviously, you'd still keep the person detection on,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's how that works. It works
So yeah,
really well.
if you're backing up even like towards a tree or something, it will just stop. Yeah.
It will stop. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
It will detect people, trees, objects,
Yeah.
buildings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
thing. Yeah, because
which
I've
is a
worked
really
in
good thing.
tight spaces with big machines,
Yeah.
and you're constantly turning around. So at least you know if
100%.
you do get close, you're not going to hit it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. You can also set boundaries.
Oh yeah.
So with the boundaries, say you're working underneath power lines, okay? You'll lift your boom up, you'll set your boundary, above level boundary, turn it on, your boom will not go any higher,
Wow.
okay?
That's
You know
good,
what I
yeah.
mean? And you could effectively put yourself in a box,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Up, down, underground services, you can put your boundary there. If you know your service is at, say, 600, you set it for 500, dig away. It will not physically let you go near it.
Technology,
You know?
there you go.
No, technology.
Technology, man, you can't beat it. Yeah.
Oh, technology is insane. Like for a normal machine, dash 11 and under, I would normally go and do the handover, get the operators familiar with the machines, all that sort of stuff. Maybe 2 to 3, maybe 4 hour process, depending on how many operators. This machine for me alone, okay, is a 2-day process, and then it's another day with our smart construction team.
Yeah, so you got to go out with the customer and show them.
I'll go out there with the customer, I'll be showing them exactly how everything works, get themselves familiar with the machine, all the features with it. There'll be one day, the next day I'll go back, I'll reiterate what they've learnt from the day before, go through what they've forgotten, which, you know, and then back into it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so there's a fair bit to learn there.
There's a lot to learn, there's a lot of technology on this machine.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's have a look inside. Tell us a bit more. Oh, you mentioned something about the LEDs before?
Yeah, so yes, standard LEDs, which, you know, is nothing fantastic, but the beauty of those is they're on timers, so you turn the key off, you get out of the machine, the lights will stay on so you can walk back to your car safely or whatever.
Yeah, it's like courtesy lights, yeah?
Yeah, courtesy lights, yeah, just same as your car.
That's cool.
So yeah, it's you know, something different, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
One of those little 1%ers, it's quite cool.
All right, let's have a look inside this beast. Oh, look how big the cab is. So
Yeah.
if you wanted to, your knees couldn't even touch the things.
Well, yeah, it's right, and you know, with all the controls, effectively, you could do away with these and just have a footrest.
Yeah, that's true.
You
That's
know,
true.
I mean, with the rollers now, with the joysticks, these joysticks are not going to be our standard, so we are actually going to be putting different joysticks in, but they will have 2 rollers either side.
Yep.
So you can track with your rollers, and you can track forward and backwards here, and steer left and right here. You know?
That's so good, yeah.
Yeah. It's, you know,
All right.
quite comfortable. Everything here is adjustable, so all your yellow levers are your adjustments, okay, and they're all down the front, down the side, like so, up and down. Even your armrest, down or up, you know. So it just really depends on how you fit.
That's so good.
The other good thing with this is you can actually lift it up. So I know personally myself, with our older generation machines, that I always get caught up in the joystick, you know what I mean, when I'm wearing shorts or whatever. So now you can lift it up. Everyone can get in this machine, you know.
Yep.
So
That's so good. Yeah, look how far away these are from me. I can't even put my feet on the window. Yeah, no resting your feet in the windows anymore. Yeah, cool. And then you got the screens, so multi screens.
So we've got our 2D screen here, which is, you know, comes with the base model.
Yep.
Standard. No, you'll notice that there's no key.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then we've got our 3D screen up here.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. So you got a roller blind up here too.
Yeah. So we've got sunroof, roller blind up there.
So
One thing you'll notice with this machine as well is the aircon.
Yeah.
So the aircon comes directly down from the roof and behind you. So, as you know, cool air sinks.
Yep.
But it comes directly on your head, on your back of your shoulders.
Yeah. So you got vents all above you. Yeah.
All above you. So it actually feels really nice.
Yeah. Yeah. That's amazing. Yeah. Yeah. So you got a blind here as well, so you can actually do that to block the sun while you're working.
Blocks the sun, and you can see through it.
Yeah, and you can still see through that. That's a really handy feature to have. There you go.
Creature comforts.
Creature comforts. All right. So let's fire it up, or what?
Let's fire it up. So
you'll
notice there's no key.
Yep.
Alrighty. So we have a dial here. So if we just turn our dial like so, that'll engage all the electronics. It'll fire up all our screens. So you have the option of having
the different
registered
operators.
owners, the different operators. So in here, what we will do is we'll push the owner. Okay, we'll put in our code. So my code 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, and then push tick. Alrighty. So the next page is going to tell me the configuration that this is set up in. Okay. So this is configuration. We've got all our button controls. Okay. This is how I've set it up. It'll tell you press the left lever 1 to apply. So we push our button. Okay, because we've accepted it. So we push this button to accept. Takes us into the next page. It's going to ask you, do you want to start with this attachment setting? Yes, I do. So I just push tick. Okay. Once that engages, I'll turn my dial. It's gone green, so I'm good to go. As easy as that.
And that's it.
That's it.
Oh yeah, look, you can see all the way around.
That's right, so you can see all the way around.
And like you were saying before, because it's got the pedestrian proximity sensor, whatever, that we won't even be able to move since they're there.
We won't be able to slew, we won't be able to do anything. We can't track. The only thing we can do is work our work equipment.
The equipment, yeah.
But these guys are safe as houses.
Yeah.
We can't get in there, can't get near them at all.
So there's your screen, and then this is is that your GPS screen? Or?
This is your 3.0 GPS screen, okay? And this is our 2D screen. So the 2D screen has a lot of features on here, and everything is one touch control. You know what I mean? So this is our person detection, okay? So all I'm going to do is push that, and it'll open up a menu.
Yeah.
Right? So we've got detection target, okay? So if I push that, we can have person and object, or just person. So at the moment we've just got it set on person, so I'm happy with that. Cancel it out. Done.
There you go. And you got your reverse camera and the 360, yeah.
You got your 360 camera, your reverse camera. You'll notice it is 100% 360, as opposed to before it was just a 270 screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So for tracking, you can use these thumb rollers.
Thumb rollers for tracking.
Yep.
Yellow for your horn. So we have steering on this side, and for our configuration is up here.
So you can always check there if
So you can
stop.
always check to what you've got.
Yeah. So once it detects somebody, it'll stop, and if I want to go reset, it's this button underneath.
This button here.
Oh, that one.
That one there.
The bottom one.
That's your cancellation button.
Yeah.
Right. So you can override it, but obviously if you do push it, it is recorded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we've got all that, and that's it. Yeah. Cool. All right. Let me have a bit of a play then. Huh?
Yeah,
What do you
sure.
reckon?
What we can do is also, this is our boundary control.
Yep.
So if I just push that, it opens up our menu. Alright, so say we're working under a power line, we can get an upper setting.
Yep.
Alright, so if we lift up our boom, obviously someone's being detected.
Yeah,
right?
that's why it's beeping. Yeah.
That's why it's beeping, but if I lift up the boom, alright, that's as high as I want to go. I'll engage our upper setting. Okay, let's tick. You'll notice our little icon, it's got the upper boundary set.
Yep.
So now there's no physical way that this machine would go any higher.
So yeah, whether I try and lift the
Whether you try and lift
joystick,
it or not, yep.
it won't, that's it.
It'll just alarm.
So it'll go down.
Yep.
So you can see here, it'll go down, but if I go up, as I get to that point, it stops. There you go.
It stops and alarms.
So that, yeah, so as you can see here, it's basically a box, and it tells you
Correct.
the top one is what's on at the moment, yeah.
Yep. So to turn that off, touch screen, turn it off, push tick, and we're free to go. And now you can go up as high as you like. Some other really good features in here. You got rollover detection. So the arrow is going to tell you which direction your tracks are pointing. Okay. And if you do get any red lines around the circle, that's going to tell you that where you could have a risk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've reached like a limit, yeah.
Yeah, you reached your limit. Yeah. We do have machine control. So you push that, and that opens up your menu up here. So you can go into it, you can set a floor level. You can set your floor level, okay?
Yep.
You can pull your trigger, turn your semi-auto on, and you'll dig to what you've set. Okay?
Cool.
You can have your offsets, so you got offset buttons left and right.
Yep.
Okay, so this will take you deeper. That'll increase your offset higher.
Yep.
Turn it off. One-stop shop.
There you go. All right. Cool.
Power Plus, which I think we spoke about before.
Yep.
Okay, so you got your Power Plus mode, power mode, your normal power mode, economy, and lifting. Okay. But you still, so if we just push power mode, okay, that'll change. Done. Very easy.
Yeah.
And other creature comforts, all your music is through here. Okay. Your aircon is through here.
Yeah.
I did mention before that we have, you can customize your feel or your work equipment. It's as simple as going into the main menu. You can go to your settings, your like so, and speed adjustment,
Yeah.
response adjustment. You know,
You can personalize everything.
you
Yeah.
can personalize absolutely everything. A combined operation balance. So we go into there. You can either have it more to the tracks or more to your work equipment, depending on what you're doing in personal preference.
Yeah.
Speed adjustment.
Oh my gosh.
You know, so this is actually set halfway.
Yeah.
You can do all adjustments at once,
Yeah.
or then you can do the individual.
Yeah.
So if I wanted, for instance, my boom to lift higher, I'll just speed this one up.
Yeah.
Or isn't it there?
You just drag it. Yeah.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
So,
Maybe we'll use default for now.
yeah. Well, what I'll do is I'll put it all on fast, because you're a digger operator,
Oh yeah.
and you can actually have a feel and
Alright.
feel how much power this machine's got, how fast it actually is. And all you do is push tick,
And it's done.
and you're done.
Look at that. Even all the buttons. They're so nice. They're like big pictures. You know. So the icons are big. So you can
That's
actually
right.
you can see that easily.
And they're also away from underneath here where it normally is.
Yeah.
So the operator has easy access to everything.
Yeah. And you got little storage compartments and that too. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
All right, let's have a play.
Let's do it. Revs this. Why is it beeping? Oh, look how far. He's got it on really fast at the moment for me. So we've put it on fast mode to see if I can operate. That's so quick. That is so quick. It's actually making the machine jolt around. So we've got this in full speed mode. Oh, I'm going to take it out of that speed. 1 second. Where was that speed that he found? Because it's too quick for me. Hang on, I'm going to lever lock it. Where was that speed? 1 second. Where was that speed again?
Bottom right hand corner. The 3 white lines.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you've got the digger with the little cog. The third one along.
Yeah. Speed adjustment.
Yep,
I'm going to put default. That's so quick.
it is.
It's so quick. It's not changing.
So go to, the top one will say all.
Yeah.
So you can just push the arrow,
Oh, I put it to the middle.
put it to the middle, yeah.
All right.
Then push tick.
Done. All right, that's better. It was too fast for me. Yeah, that's better, a bit smoother now. Yeah, here we go. So I'm in the PC220, I don't know why it's beeping. Oh, the seatbelt. That's why, it's seatbelt. Here we go, keep beeping at me. So I'm digging on the side of the sideways here. So I'm just trying to see how smooth this is to operate. Just to see when I'm detailing how smooth it is. Look at that. That is so smooth to use. Alright, let's see if I can spin this thing around. So I'm going to track a little bit here. So now I'm tracking using my hands. Look at that. And then you can turn. That tracks so quick. Look at that. No foot pedals, all by hand. So my right roller, the right thumb roller controls the forward and back, and the left one turns the actual machine. Alright, let's see how this thing digs. There's a whole line of people waiting for this, so look at that. That digs so easily. Travel deceleration. Ah, there's an object. So it's sensing Adrian behind me. So he's walking in within the zone, so that's what the beeping is. It can actually sense him walking behind me. Look at the material. This red oxide material is fantastic. But yeah, it's pretty much digging with ease. He's got it in power mode. I don't think it's in power plus. But yeah, this thing digs so easily. I do feel a little bit of rocking here. I do feel maybe I'm not on a level ground. Interesting. Alright, let's see what it does. I'll try and lift it off the ground to see if it's got power to lift itself. It does. And it slowly comes back down. I'll do a full bucket and I'll reach out to the side and we'll see what it does. Let's do that. We'll see if I can, how far out I can extend. So I've got that at full reach, and if I try and bounce the machine, it's actually very stable. Look at that. I'm bouncing the machine and it's not tipping at all. The tracks are not lifting off the ground whatsoever. Yeah, and when you're slewing, the slew is a nice pace. It's not too fast, but not too slow. Interesting. Very, very interesting. No, nice machine. I can see well behind me. Even the boom comes out. It comes down the boom is a little bit forward. It's set forward so that you can actually see past the boom on your right hand side. I can see out nicely. Alright, I can see people waiting. And then even if I put the arm all the way forward with the tracks in front, it's very stable. Look at that. And then let's try the interference thing now. So he was talking about the interference. So we'll do a test run for that. So the interference control should stop this from touching the cab. Let's have a look. Look, there you go. It stopped me. I can't actually go any further. So we'll try that again. If I come close with the bucket, it actually stops me, so I don't actually hit the cab. So you can have that set for all your different buckets and that. Alright, so I'll just put all this material back in now. Like I was saying, there's a whole bunch of people waiting for this, so don't want to hold them all up. And then I'll put some of this back into the hole for the next person. thing moves so fast for a 20 tonner. It moves very, very well. There you go. So we've got a proximity detection there. I will jump out and let someone else have a go. But overall, lovely machine, man. I'll let someone else have a go. Really, really good. Technology, man. I really, really enjoyed it. Look at the room, like the space between here and there. Amazing. Adjustable, very good. So there you go, guys. That is the PC220. I had a good go in it. And thank you, Adrian, for giving us a bit of a rundown on it.
Absolute pleasure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For trucks, obviously. On the lot.
He became steel resistant on the weather.
Yep.
So with the seat, there's a lot more adjustments for operator.
Yep.
Okay, there's 3 new adjustments, particularly with the seat. You know, they are rated for 150 kilos, but with the adjustments, there is no possible way that an operator can be uncomfortable.
All right.
You know what I mean? Everything in there moves, armrests up and down, the seat pad itself can go forward and backwards. You know, if you're 7 foot tall, you're going to fit in this cab because there's 30% more room in this cab.